yeah, we're live. Hello, everybody. Look at all these beautiful faces. Wow, holy shit.
What in the fuck?
Wait, we're going straight to us?
Yo, yeah, straight to
Normally
us.
it's like a little,
Oh,
a little
wow.
Drew
No
time.
buffer. No buffer today.
No buffer.
No buffer today.
blowing.
Everything's
There's a whole
blowing up on my
ass-
phone. My phone's just having a fucking stroke over here. All right. Hi, everyone. We wanted to start off this session by saying that Anto legally now owns 85% of our company. I have a sippy cup, thanks to Ren. And pretty soon, you might see some fucking merch sometime soon.
It's
real
it's
good.
gonna happen.
But yeah,
Are you successfully
hey,
drinking from the sippy cup now?
I know.
I,
I keep trying,
You
but
could. You could.
Honestly.
I'm trying real hard.
Also, shout out to Glaive Thruster for your 3 stream streak.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What a guy.
Look at that. Is that Beller as well? Ooh.
Hey, did you know when
Yeah, it's
you
him saying it
when
correctly.
you subscribe to this Twitch channel, I did promise people that I'd give them a little forehead smooch. So come here. Mwah. Love you. There you go. Okay. There you go. That's for you. You subscribed.
Now,
Good job.
I
and
love
more.
that. Yeah, that was super cute on stream.
For them.
From
Yeah.
our perspective,
I just kissed the
Drew just
webcam.
picked up a webcam and just kissed it. It was a
Way to
whole
break
thing.
the immersion.
I mean, not really. That's only on our.
Yes, Verity, the sippy cup is very fun. I've already dropped it twice, but guess what hasn't happened? It didn't spill.
Or break, I think. I don't know.
Aha!
Which
Yeah,
is
investment
impressive.
is
Given
what-
what happened
yeah.
to your jug?
We're
You can't ask them what happened to their jugs. I don't know. It's kind of rude.
I'm gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about that picture. I had to buy a new one. I had to
You
buy a
put
new
it on
one.
the internet. You put
It
it
is
on the internet.
sacrificed for
All right.
content.
It looks like. Verity, tell me, how's the audio today? How's the music in the background? Is it nice? Is it good? I don't know.
Is it
Oh,
Hooba
dude.
Stank?
We'll find out.
Super stank.
Gotta put some oil on this arm.
The PTSD that just hit in a small part of my brain.
Same.
There.
Hey, it's okay. I don't know how it happened, but a local band I played in back in like 2015, 2016 sold more tickets to a show that at the same venue, Hoobastank had to cancel a show because they didn't sell enough tickets. So,
Hoobastank didn't sell enough tickets. Whoa.
yeah. I
Hey.
think it was like 11 or something like that. Oh, well.
Hey, look. Say what you will about the lead singer of Hoobastank, but he's not a perfect person.
Get out of here.
I thought you were just going to leave it. Say what you want about the lead singer of Hoobastank.
Say what you want. I don't care.
Just say what you want. Go for it.
No,
Say what you want.
it's not me. Never seen you both at the same place at the same time, but definitely not you.
That's true.
All right.
We now have to get him to guest on the stream just to prove that I'm not
No.
the lead singer of Hoobastank.
Oh, no.
Here we go. You heard it here first
Oh, no.
on December 1st, 2025. So, I don't hear music.
Happy Christmas, everybody!
There we go. I turned up some music. Hopefully it's there. So it sounds nice. But hey, we got clear voices, and that's real nice. All right. Last session. Session 5, part 2. As Anto so dearly called it for me. What happened? Anybody want to throw it out there? If not, I can.
We left. The
We finally fucking
town.
left.
Yeah, you did. But other things also happened. A moped was fixed. A bicycle was also painted. Thanks for the follow. We appreciate you.
Very much so.
A
Big-
shopkeep was threatened.
Fig Mouse. There will now be an NPC in the world called Fig Mouse. This is a dangerous game I'm playing, but here we are.
That's a very
Not
dangerous
the
piece
reason
of
we're
Yeah,
equipment.
that's a dangerous game.
It's a wild West of voices. Glad to have you here.
True.
Last week we got to see Taro give a lot of good appreciation to Greer after a sincere moment of absolute mortifying experiences.
I really that stabbed in emotional hearts of the party right there. That was great. I love that. I'm gonna do more of that.
Mm. Yes. But yeah, essentially that was the main deal with the last episode. Lots of goodbyes, again, but it actually fits.
It was a second round of
It
goodbyes.
fits.
Yeah.
It fits with the characters. It fits with the players. Everything makes sense. Gotta get in those goodbyes. So we now find ourselves. It is the day after you have started moving out of Okiri Village. Around you, after you've passed through the fields where the little sheep dragon, I say little, but where the sheep dragon they graze, you move past that. You went past the threshold where the standing stones are for the village. You're on your way on a dirt road, going through windy little hills, beautiful fields. It seems as though long ago someone had planted trees along the route of this little dirt path, so occasionally you have these nice moments of shade to fill in. And we are out on the road. You currently have Greco and a cart. I believe the cart was fixed, so we do have that, and I'm going to move it over to our big screen.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Did we
got a
or
map.
do we want to establish that the cart is being pulled by Greco and then we have the mopeds? Is that what you're doing right now?
Maybe.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized
We got a
should
map.
probably pull up the map.
We got a whole map.
A whole ass map.
So you can see on there, I do have Greco actively pulling a cart, and that's mostly because I didn't realize how big sheep dragons were until I saw them on a map, and I was like, oh, they're big.
They take up long space, not necessarily wide.
They're large sized, yeah, so they're about the size of a horse.
Yeah, just about. They're longer than a horse, a bit shorter than a horse, not as thick, but if you bundle it all up, that's about a horse.
We also
You
have
just,
the.
like,
In my
fold
head.
it up and around, and then that's basically like a horse on top of another horse.
Probably
It's
like.
In my
it's
head,
a
it's still
silhouette.
the string worm. The string worm.
It is. It's one
That's
that-
all in my
Giant
head.
horse-sized
It's just a
string.
giant ass one.
The wind comes and flaps its tail in Azuki's face. Azuki's trying to swat it out of the way. As
Hang
a
on, I
side
need to
note,
make a note
Kayla
about
is also
Greco the stringworm.
yes. Kayla is also doing finals. That's why we don't have a Kayla tonight. I forgot to mention that. That's very important. We will have her back next week or next time session.
Next time
Yeah.
on Obojima Z.
Yes. But yeah,
We had the stone in opening anyway, so yeah.
Taro, you are on your moped, and then we also have a bicycle. I almost went in Spanish for that for some reason. I don't know why, but here we are. Ancho,
What is Spanish for bicycle?
bicicleta. Fun fact.
I learned a thing.
On that.
We learned a thing today. So Sen and Ancho, you can, and Greer. Who has the bike? Who's riding on the bike? I would love to see Greer on a bike, but that's just me.
I don't think Greer's on the bike.
Just like the robe gets
Honestly-
caught in the fucking gears. You're just like, ah!
I bet Greer would somehow inherently be really good at like freestyle street biking, like BMX style shit. Just without
No,
even
no,
trying,
no,
like it's a vehicle. I know how to use it.
No. I build them. I don't drive them.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, it's fine. I'm very comfortable hiking. It's it's actually a hobby of mine. I just enjoy walking. I mean, if we're in a rush, I'll just get in the cart.
There's space in the back of the moped if anyone wants it.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. I gotta go back to full cast because I forgot something incredibly important today. We've
What?
got art. We have
What
very
art?
special art. Here we go. From last session.
Oh yes.
We got the boys on the moped. We got the boys on the moped. Look at them go. So happy. Hey, who knows? That might be available for merch in the future. Never know. Who knows? No, not me. Whoa. Hey. Get it on a tote. Who knows? Anyways.
I don't know if it's gonna be on a tote. I don't know if I've switched totes on for that design.
Maybe.
Learn how to stitch. Put it on a tote yourself.
Put it on a tote.
Who knows? Who knows?
All right, I'll put it on a tote. God
Oh,
damn.
you don't know.
That'd be merch. Put that on a tote.
That should be.
That should be new
next shirt.
merch.
All right, mark it down.
All right, I'll do that later.
I'm gonna go to the nearest market and I'm going to put it on a tote. I'm gonna warn myself and the rest of the cast. If you look at the map through the stream itself, you can see the fog of war is not so foggy of war. So I'm going to move the stream chat in front of it.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's really hard not to show that as a DM. I'm just saying, D&D Beyond, work on it.
Oh, I should probably be on the D&D Beyond stuff, hey, instead of looking at the.
I just pulled that up because I was like, oh shit, that's right, maps.
Oops.
No.
It's okay. The fog of war doesn't even really actually technically matter today. I just put it there because I just wanted to be extra. So here we are. But you are on. This is day 2 of travel. You've made it a good bit further southeast, and you are currently on the road. You found yourself, and I'm gonna zoom out just a touch, and then let's get. I don't know why I went Jeff Goldblum there for a second, but wow.
Life finds a way.
I gotta say, I really could picture Sen being the type to be able to ride a bicycle, but like somehow still ride it sitting sideways on the seat, like handlebars,
side saddle?
sitting side, yeah, side saddle on a bicycle.
Just one pedal going ham.
That's all you need to do. It's like one pedal on the sides unoccupied, the other one you're just pushing down anytime you need to push, and it's just.
So I hate that you say that Zen is the one, because I fully did try to do that a lot when I was a kid.
Same.
Like that was very much like I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do this, and I could to a point, and that point was exhaustion.
Fair.
Because boy howdy, that's a lot to put on one side.
1000%. It has been quite a bit of travel time. I would say you see as you come to a nice spot, there's this fallen log off on the side of the road next to a decent sized pond that looks like it'd be a good spot to just pull over for a minute, take a break, and enjoy. You look around, you can also see off in the distance there's some mounds with some old ruins and debris. You can definitely see there's graffiti on a good bit of it. Can probably surmise the Yokario have been through here at some point in time. Yeah. See, aren't you ready?
No, it could have been those kids from the village.
Could have been. I'm just saying, Grim probably also sold paint to the Yokario. Who knows?
I don't blame them. They seem like cool guys.
Yeah. Got money. But yes, feel free to do as Azuki is like, I gotta piss, and hops off the back of this card.
Well, personally speaking, I think Greer's gonna like eye those ruins suspiciously and be like,
Which one?
both at the same time.
Shit. There's quite a bit.
I don't.
Sting brain cell.
No. I don't know if this is such a good idea to rest here. At the very least, we should make sure that nothing can sneak up on us.
Well, we could use the walls for cover during the night. So, might be a decent spot to pick one of the ruins, see which one's better condition, I guess.
Alright, when I say this, I mean this literally. Who's got good ears?
Yes, I have decent ears. I can keep a watch out, or what do you need exactly for my ears? Just to pay attention? Hear a certain sound.
Thinking all of the above, but specifically right now, besides us, can you hear anyone else?
Good question.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lost most of my hearing in the last explosion I had to deal with.
in
With-
when we were blushing.
With everyone's passive
No, I've blacked that out.
with everyone's
Watch
passive
that one.
perceptions, you don't see and or hear anybody else in the near vicinity. The most you'll be hearing sound of birds chirping in trees nearby. Occasionally you can hear the water splash around a little bit as you might look over and see a fish kind of jump out and splash back in. You can definitely hear the wind move through the tall grass. Oh God, he said the title.
Oh my god.
Must have been the wind.
But for Taro and Sin in particular, these areas look pretty good to start maybe even looking for ingredients as well.
I'll have an eye up those white flowers in that field to the left of us, and I might go investigate them.
Right. I just love the little movement. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit on this for us. So taking a better look at this, you can roll me a survival and or nature to figure out what these are. As Ancho just loves on Greco.
He's cool.
I rolled a 17 there.
Ooh, a 17. All right. As you take a look there, you know these to be cloudhorn flowers. So essentially, very much like dandelion puffs at the end of their lives, right before they open up into the big dandelion, like half circles. It's kind of the vibe, but very much more cottony on top. Very good use for ingredients. You happen to find 16 in total as you go through, and you can pick out a few. As you're out in the field. Oh, go ahead.
I'll pick up about 8 of them, and I'll kind of split them with Sen if they don't want any.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
As you're over there, I would say the 4 of you would be able to look over. So looking at the other ruins, there's 2 rather large ones, medium, off to the I guess that would be northwest of your direction, and over to the Greer would see this one a little bit more. Off to the southeast, there seems to be, wow, magic. pointers. Ping. Oh yeah.
Ping was
I got-
terrifying. It was like danger here.
It's like an orbital
Oh,
strike.
Exactly. I thought it was like, oh no, it's a hellbomb.
What do you mean second age technology is a thing? No.
Off over here, there's a smaller little. Jesus.
Get
A
down!
smaller little area.
I see a laser dart.
And some
Laser
things.
dart. No, please. Sorry.
Who was it that was mentioning possibly using them for shelter?
I believe that
I
was Taro.
Okay.
Yep.
Taking a look at it, I would say because you did a survival on that one, correct? Or was it nature?
Mhm.
Okay.
It was survival.
Okay, perfect. You would surmise that either this one or this one over here would probably be best for setting up camps. Then for Sen and Greer and Ancho, what are y'all doing as Taro's out in the field getting some cloudhorn flowers?
What since Taro and Sen are occupied picking flowers, Greer's gonna start making his way towards the ruin closest to him. Yeah, right here. So he's gonna start making his way towards in that direction.
Perfect. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think I'm occupying Greco, but I'm also just trying to keep an eye on who's going where and the sort. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sweet. Yeah, no worries. Greer, as you move over to this direction, what is it in particular that you're looking for or doing? Are you trying to see if this is a good spot for camp?
Greer's still in the mindset of there might be something here. I should make sure that we're not gonna get stabbed if we make camp.
Okay, yeah. You can do a perception or investigation. Try and make sure that no one's trying to ambush you from the.
Oh, I'm definitely in. Do I perceive with my +0, or do I investigate with my +7?
I mean,
Hmm.
I say the +0. Make it spicy.
God Dukes, Watson, I've decided. At the 25.
Excellent. All right.
So you took the +0, right?
Uh-huh.
On a unique 25-sided die.
I'm about to discombobulate the ruins.
As you are over in these ruins over here, you're taking a look, you're pushing through the bushes, making sure no one's hiding in there, looking for false doors, traps, anything like that. You don't happen to come across anything. You notice that this is a very old building. It seems rather first age, but as you look through a little bit better, you move down by the broken cart that still has one decent wheel on it. But taking a better look inside the cart, there is a small punch card inside. It has some ornate filigree on it. As you pick it up and take a better look at it, it has 4 punches already in it out of 10 possible spots.
Are there any words?
Nope.
Oh. Well, this is pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna like look at the cover, open it up again, look at the cover again. It's like, Darrow.
What?
Or you know, or Sen, or Ancho.
Oh no, you've made your favoritism very clear.
No, I'm just trying to.
That's my
Is it-
son.
Is punching holes in paper a hobby on this island?
What? like
I.
like an
Oh.
art and craft.
Okay, let me. All right, he's gonna.
Make it make sense, Greer. Make it make sense.
He's gonna bring it over to the group.
The teacher dungeon master, does Clampton look is Clampton visible at the moment and look disappointed it wasn't referenced into the calling out of what the punch card and can we have an
I don't
apology?
leave. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, Azuki's there too. Azuki's just taking a piss.
I don't want
Yeah, I didn't want to
don't know
disturb
if
them.
this
They're
one-
taking a piss. It's very important time.
Yeah, come on, Drew.
Stops over by the pond, washes hands, comes back
Pisses
over.
again.
I was gonna say, it's even better.
I was
if
gonna say,
you
he's just
like-
pissing everywhere.
Gonna
Look, no.
pass.
Don't contaminate the water.
It's good water.
Yeah, gonna pass this this book with punch. Like it's like punch tickets, is it or?
No, it's more or less a single card stock that's got this ornate filigree on the front, and then it's kind of like a almost maroon crimson kind of color on the front. Down by the punch areas, you see 10 small white circles, 4 of which have already been punched out.
I don't know what this is. Do you know what this is? Hand it to Andrew.
Would I know? I don't know if I would. Being the slight hermit, 6 months out of the year hermit I am.
Yeah, but Greer doesn't know that.
Yeah.
I would say probably not
should I
for
just roll
Ancho,
history?
but yeah, you could always roll a history to try and see. I love when fate and dice do their things.
Yeah. If you don't mind me giving myself a little discretion here, I'm gonna give myself disadvantage.
Yeah, go for it.
So either an 18 or a 6. Okay, better.
Yeah, Ancho has no idea what this is. It's a cool piece of paper, though.
Huh. Looks like art to me. Hand it back.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a roll as well.
Okay.
Okay. gonna go over to Santaro, being like, Adro doesn't know what this is. Here you go.
In classic Kayla fashion, I rolled a nat 1 on the history for Kayla, and as Kayla would say in the best NPC voice, I don't fucking know.
Here for the cabbage festival.
Yeah, I'm here for the cabbage
yeah,
festival.
yeah. He's actually here just for the cabbage and the soup that we have. You know. A history check. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a resilient friendship for the help action. So hopefully that helps you.
Friends. Friends. Okay, so I will roll that with advantage. Exciting.
Mm.
I get 3 temp hit points if you succeed.
Delightful. Well, that's a 14, but I'm going to cast guidance on myself because I can. So that's a 6.
Perfect. 16 is the DC you needed for that, so that is great.
Nice.
You've come across these from past cabbage festivals. You've seen other, notably, people who are adventurers that move through to the cabbage festival. These punch cards are used whenever you take damage. When someone is holding this, a punch is put in. When you hit the 10th punch, it negates all damage you take on that 10th hit.
First, so get hit 10, and and 11th is free.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, basically. This
Alright.
this is quite the find, especially given that it's got several hits already taken.
There you go. Defish got it. A punch card.
Yeah.
Ugh, I didn't even.
I didn't come
okay.
up with that. That's Obojima through and through.
In the book.
No.
Justin.
How many punches has it?
Currently already has
Done.
4. So there are 6 more punches to be placed in there until you receive the free 10th. Something else over by that ruin, though, Greer, also caught your eye with a 25 roll on that. And you
I'll
also...
be back in a month. I saw something else.
Beautiful. This is why I love
Brought the
these.
2 of the things over, but
Look, one of these things might explode. I'd rather do it one at a time.
Right over here on this little section of the... yep, right where the bomb's about to go.
It's gonna explode.
You see
I have training. It's fine.
a small little square cartridge looking device on the bottom. On the front of it, it has 2 spies looking at each other. One in a full white suit, one in a full black suit.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this, by the way?
So
is it-
that is going to be. It was right
Yeah.
here.
I thought it was here.
Yep.
Also,
Like this sized almost? Like
Yeah,
Is
right.
it-
Just about that size.
is it
wow.
fair to say, Drew, that like essentially with my 25 investigation, if I can see something on the map, Greer can probably see it?
That would be fair.
Or is that too much power?
That'd be fair.
All right.
For this map.
Hey, I see a broomstick over here.
I sprint over.
There's a broomstick. Yeah, I mean, taking over, you get close and you find, now it's not quite as it is on the map, as I didn't have access to that asset of a broken broomstick, but there is a broken broomstick. But there is also a small little cauldron in the middle of a, it's in the middle of a fire pit that hasn't been used in quite a while.
Sure. Greer's just gonna pick out the broomstick and cast mending.
You
Wow,
go
that
to
asset
cast
looks
mending,
normal
you
again.
you now have a normal looking broom.
My memory might be leaving me, but didn't Taro say that they wanted a broomstick?
Oh. Do I have that little pouch of holding, right? I have that little bag of holding on me. So I'm gonna just look over my shoulder and open it to the side. It'll fit. Go. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in.
I know what a bag of holding is, and takes out his own bag of holding.
Oh, okay. So you put yours inside mine then, so we can.
Whoa, hang on.
There we
wait.
go.
What do you
There we go.
Remember I
what do you
said-
mean, hold on.
Yeah.
Remember when I said I have training on explosions?
Do it.
If Anto could do the one eye blink, then the other one does after, he would.
Yeah, it doesn't work as well when you only have one eye.
Exactly.
One eye.
Why is my bag of holding glowing?
Oh no.
Good thing I found
Mine's
4
also
others.
not exactly a full bag of holding. It's an artificer thing. I made it a while ago. I actually prepared for this and then didn't mention that I made anything after the case. If you recall, I asked Sen for some supplies and then proceeded to not mention it ever
Oh,
again.
you have a Trader Joe's bag of holding. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's Trader Greer's.
But
You know how
yeah.
you have
That's-
those happy.
That's gonna be a tote bag.
Oh,
That's
That's
gonna be a
100%
tote
right
bag.
Yeah,
there.
here's the
We're proud of the
vision
merch.
though. Instead of like a thumbs up happy like Fallout what's the name of the Fallout
Vault Boy?
character?
Oh,
Pit
yeah,
Boy.
Pip-Boy.
Pip-Boy,
No,
Boy.
Pip-Boy's the watch. But anyway, no, instead of like the happy like
mascot is-
1950s like hey, yeah, it's just Greer doing a thumbs up but with the most deadpan expression possible.
Greer, that's your homework
To
for
be
this
honest-
week, so we can put it on a tote bag.
Someone clipped
It's
that,
basically-
so I remember to do it.
I mean, you've already done half the job because, like, the art of Greer that we have is pretty much the expression I have in mind.
There we go. I'll just get a thumb up there. Yes, Greer, you also find that little cartridge as well as a small little cauldron. It looks like it has some green residue in the bottom of it, and a now fixed broom.
I'm going to hand the broom to Ancho and be like, you know, I've noticed that you haven't had a lot of talks with Taro, so maybe this will help. Here, take this broom.
Puts it into the bag of holding. Well,
Group effort.
I appreciate your consideration.
Now,
I can't wait
you
for this
know much
conversation.
about alchemy or anything like that as he walks over to the cauldron?
I know how to clean a cauldron, but not too much else. Is it? Does it look kind of gross in there?
It looks kind of gross on the inside. It looks like if someone could have boiled somewhat of like a green slime inside. It's just kind of like gross and dried up on the inside. There's little bits of like moss and things. It looks like someone actively was using this cauldron for its intended purpose, but then never cleaned it.
Are there any like
Can I-
utensil or sticks on the ground or anything like that? Or longish stones?
Not that you can see.
Damn. Okay.
Would I be able to try and figure out what this is? Because I am proficient with alchemist supplies.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
I would say
I know
yeah,
a thing or two.
I would like advantage on an Arcana and or Nature.
I am a smart boy. I am not proficient in nature, but I am proficient in arcana. An advantage, you say?
Yeah, why not?
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, I'm rolling the big dice. Hey, 25 again.
I need you to settle down there for a second. Jeez,
I mean, the other one was a 2, so you know.
Settle down, Buckaroo. Yes, you're able to surmise that someone was trying to make a potion here. The potion in question, give me one moment, was a...
It seems to be some kind of hooch. Or moonshine.
I'm gonna reach my hand in like hesitantly, like I'm gonna scrape some with my finger and try to sniff.
Maybe I should... hang on, I almost have it. Maybe we should figure out what it is before you touch it.
Well, if you said it was alcohol, I'm sure it would. Ah!
I don't know.
As you go to sniff it, you can smell certain ingredients. There is Varro and a little bit of Cloudhorn, and you can't quite place the other one. Same would go for you, Greer. even with the 25. Can't quite place all the ingredients.
Yeah, to be fair, I
but
imagine these ingredients are from Obojima.
yes.
And as we all know, Greer's not from the island.
Greer's not from the island, which is not possible.
It's not possible. He can't do it. But even with that, it's very similar to a concoction back where you are from that makes something of a potion. They call it something else, and I'll let you figure out whatever you want to call it. But here in Obojima, they would have called it an herbalist aid. So after drinking whatever potion was made in this, it essentially gives you advantage in detecting ingredients. So going to find those.
Interesting. Would I, with that 25, this is, oh no, Danny is actively trying to push against the walls again. With that 25, would I be able to, like, because I figured this out from the residue on the cauldron, would I be able to accumulate enough of what's left of this residue to make, like, I'll say it, like a shitty version of that potion?
I would say it would be a much lesser potion of this,
Yeah.
but I could, yeah, if you have an idea with alchemist supplies, and so instead of it being with a 25, I'll say instead of being for a full hour, it would be for about a minute that you would have this advantage if you were to make a potion out of this.
Not sure, do you have a bottle, like glass vial or something?
Ooh, good question.
Or any
probably
kind of
do.
drinking cup?
I honestly would think that I would at this point. I start looking through my just like pouches I would have on me, and run over to the cart, check through whatever I would have in there. I think I have an herbalism kit in my pack apparently, that I don't remember having.
If you do have that in there, then I would say, yeah, that definitely has empty glass ampules and vials and things that you'd be able to collect some things. I will say, Greer, you would also notice this small cauldron itself does, the outside of it looks really nice. The inside, it looks very well used, I would say. Like someone took care of the outside of it, but then it's been left to the weather as of now.
What size we talking here for the cauldron?
I would say small enough to be an everyday kind of carry with you kind of vibe. Like you could put in a cart
like,
or on a
I would
moped.
say slightly larger than a basketball.
I would say about the same size as a I would say about the same size as a basketball. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's a travel size cauldron.
Yeah. Some might even
the
call
alchemist
it.
on the go.
Some might even call it a field cauldron.
Oh, because it was found in a field.
I've heard of these. This is a field cauldron.
Because we found it in a field.
No. But
Oh.
field alchemists use these because they travel around a lot. Their arch enemies are hedge wizards. It's a whole thing.
'Cause head wizards are in fields.
No, they're in hedges. That's the problem.
But where are the hedges? Are those all in fields too? I thought, but
They're on the edges of fields.
oh, they
Proper
patrol.
thing, I apologize.
Different than
Anyway, this is neither here nor there. I'm gonna make a. Would you need me to roll to try to make the shitty herbal potion?
I'm gonna say with the 25, you'd be able to, like I said, recreate something. It's not gonna be anywhere near as good as like the actual potion would be. You don't have quite all the ingredients you need, but it's enough to make like one that'll last about a minute.
I think so. The idea of what Greer's trying to do here is he isn't making the potion in order to literally recreate the potion. He's making it so he has a reference point to try and remake it later. So he's like, I know exactly what's in this because look, I have what was mostly in it. But yeah. Once Greer has something of that sort of variety, he's gonna put a stopper onto it, put it into his bag of holding that he hasn't used. He got to
Now
use it.
has
Yay.
used.
Now has used.
I'm sure there's other things also in there, unless you
Land
made it
No,
in
he's
Okiri
only
Village.
had it. He's only had it since sleeping over at Sen's house.
Okay, beautiful. That's right, the
No.
Trader Joe's tote. Okay, yeah, so no, you haven't used it yet. Beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. And he's going to like he also picked up the
The small cartridge.
the small cartridge with the 2 spies on it. He's putting both those things into the bag of holding. He's gonna stare down at the field cauldron and be like, I don't think that's going to fit.
Don't think so either. What was that you just put in your bag? That little square.
Oh, this thing? I take it out and I was like, I don't know what it is.
You would
if
recognize
have
it as a
any idea?
cartridge, but for what, you don't know.
This is so exciting. And I book it back to the cart.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on, I
He's just
book it
I
back
wanted
to
you
the
to
cart,
take this as well. All right.
and I come
okay.
back over, and I'm
All right.
holding a little
Gonna-
device.
Oh, well, hang on. Wait, I'm getting ready. I need to use my legs. Don't lift up your back. Or unless you want to pick it up.
Oh,
Looking at the field cauldron.
Oh, I can pick. I actually might not have stretched enough this up. It's.
I
I'm guessing
mean-
it's not too heavy, but see.
This is when we learn that it's the heaviest object in the area.
Tungsten cauldron? No.
Wait. I've just realized I'm pretty strong anyway.
Yeah, you're stronger than I am.
Yeah, you got.
I still gotta lift with my legs though, so
Greer just like goes to do it. The ropes rip away. It's just fucking ripped Greer. Lifts it
I
up.
forget. I'm not used to being
The gravity here is
strong
different.
compared to everyone else.
It's a weird world.
But yeah, you're able to pick up the cauldron off the thing. Like I said, it looks like at one point in time it was very well taken care of, but it's been left out in the weather. Could use a good polish up and clean up on the inside. But yeah, you have found that.
All right. I don't know what that cartridge's thing is still, but whatever it is, I feel like the other 2 would appreciate it more than I would. So let's go to them, show them what we found, and you can also share that broomstick to make a connection to Taro.
As
I wouldn't trade the broomstick away, but I know what that cartridge could do. Well, at least to a
Yes.
degree.
he stands there eagerly holding a device in his
holding
hand.
my little not Nintendo device.
All right, sure. Show me.
Now, the art will actually face out of it. You can just slide it right into the back.
As you go to move this, the image on the thing has this really cool, like, old school 90s. I don't know if anyone else remembers these from the book fairs, but the little holographic stickers that you used to have that were like super shimmery and silvery and really cool. That's kind of the vibe it gets when it hits a certain like point of sunlight. It's really pretty. Continue.
Hey, so fun fact, when we eventually have merch, some of those stickers will be holographic.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Well,
I mean, what merch? Tune in next session.
maybe. Yes.
Yeah. Greer's the whole fucking grandpa's looking at the kid with their toy thing. Like, okay.
So, this thing, it should, if I click this here, and, it works, okay. So what does this cartridge actually do? Because I think you said that there's a bunch of different cartridges that do different things, is that correct?
Mm-hmm. So with this particular cartridge, you have now unlocked a unique skill proficiency of stealth. You now have with your device. So as long as you have that cartridge in that game toy that you have, you will have proficiency with stealth.
Oh yeah.
And I
Nice.
have it in my hands, and I look down at the screen, and as I'm about to explain what it does, I know I'm right in your field of view. I'm gonna try just to book it. I'm going to jump into this here bush here, and I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Go for it.
So right now, before proficiency, it's +5. With that, that's gonna add what is our plus 2? So +7.
The idea
That
of
is
her
a
just handing
20,
me this-
a 25 as well, which is a number I know you can meet at least.
A 25 is pretty good. If you want to roll a perception, Greer, on
Yeah, I don't
this.
think. I mean, I'll try, but I don't think.
Because the funniest part is, Ancho picks the only dying tree that's in the area that is missing a good bit of leaves.
Yeah. I rolled a 4.
But somehow you just watch Ancho just into a dying
I
tree.
blinked. Where did he go?
Head comes around the corner. Here I am. And I
All right.
walk back over.
Enough
This one does
lolly
stealth.
gagging. Great. I'm happy for you. Let's go to the others.
As we cut back over to Sin and Taro. Sin, I see you over by the pond. What we doing?
I'm gonna take a look for some ingredients because there's some very pretty flowers over here, but also like my brain is like water. There must be some kind of like algae or like not seaweed, but some sort of like weed that we would be able to that might be a good ingredient. You know.
Absolutely. You can roll me a survival or a nature, and
Stunning.
we will see how it goes.
Oh, it's gonna be survival. That is a wild number. I love that for me.
We love wild numbers.
Ooh, that's a 24.
Hey. So as you're looking for,
I'm dredging the lake.
as you're looking, you can find lily pads, things like that, stuff that's really common in any things, but something really catches your eye out in the middle of the pond. There's one single lily pad with a small white flower that is tucked up under a leaf that sits over it. The flower itself droops down kind of like a foxglove would, where it has that lean over. And around the lily pad itself, you see a small school of fish that swirl around it. You know this to be a pretty uncommon ingredient in the area, noticing this to be what they call a sleeping merchant.
Oh. Well then.
Now, getting it will be another task.
Yeah. Okay. Aside from that situation, is there anything a little more around the edge?
For sure. You take a look. You can find, with a 24, you find about 6 brushweed plants, which are a pretty common one you find near ponds. And around where you were looking, obviously the cloud horns. I don't think you had made it far enough around the area to really see anything else, but the same thing I'm going to do with Greer of walking around with that kind of that investigation. I'm going to keep that with you. So as you move around, you might be able to find things a little bit easier.
Very reasonable. I will gather the brushweed. And I'm gonna give half to Taro. So you get 3. Put that in my inventory, otherwise I will forget. Delightful. I keep clicking back onto the stream, and I'm like, that's no, because I can't move my token on the stream. What am I doing?
If it makes you feel better, I keep doing that from OBS. And almost like moving around the whole background.
Honestly, fine. Yeah, and then I'm gonna start making my way around this side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As right where you're standing, you notice there is a broken fishing rod right underneath you. Taking a look on the ground, it seems someone tried to catch a really heavy fish, but the fish itself broke the rod, and whoever was using it, they were like, that was too much for me. But with that high roll again, you also notice kind of in the water, you'd have to go in the water just a little bit, but there does appear to be another fishing rod that doesn't look broken, but might be waterlogged. Who knows?
You know what would be really great if I had Mage Hand? I do not have Mage Hand, spoiler alert. But that would be pretty neat if I did.
I'm also gonna tell the cast, make sure you check your inventories. I may or may not have put some things in there here and there that may from previous sessions. So hey, check it out. You might have something in there that you didn't realize.
Yep, things that we previously purchased are in fact in there.
I ain't got shit.
I ain't got fucking shit.
I said some of you may have
I
things.
ain't found.
How heavy is a fishing rod?
These ones less than 5 pounds. And actually, you know what? Just because I love that idea so much, Sin, along with the brush tails, you also find some cattails that have tiny little cat faces, and they twitch with the wind as they move around. You do see those, and you are able to collect those as well with a 24. Pretty uncommon to see.
How many of those do I grab?
I would say there's about 2 that are that.
Right.
And then
Tara, have a cattail.
it just kind of looks at you. You could swear you hear. You're not quite sure.
Do you point out the fishing rods then? Because I can.
Yeah, I mean, like, you've come over here, delightful.
Hey.
This
You're handing
is
shit,
what I
might as
get
well
for
be
looking at my
nearby.
sheet instead of the map. Just turn around. Yeah, I'm like, it looks like someone had some bad luck with fishing here. Not only is, one broken, there's also one in the water.
How heavy and how far do you think that is?
I mean, it's a fishing rod. How heavy can it be?
Tungsten fishing rod.
Well,
Adamantine
going
fishing
to-
rod.
take out our spoils from the Blotcher tournament, the sticky hand,
Hey.
and I'm going to cast the spell, the cantrip spell, retrieve from it, because that's what it does.
Hey.
You can cause an object within range that isn't being worn or carried to fly to your open hand. The object must weigh no more than 10 pounds. So I'm gonna into the water with the sticky hand and try and grab that fishing rod.
Yeah. With the spell, you just watch as this whoosh, very much it comes around. And you got it, and you just wham it, and you got it. You got that fishing rod. The sticky hand wraps around the handle, and you kind of pull it back in, and yeah, it's a fairly nice little fishing rod there.
You may need to let it dry out for a bit, but there you go. I'll hand over
Thank you.
the waterlogged fishing rod to Sam.
Looks pretty decent. A little bit. The cork of the handle, it's been in there for a hot minute. It's kind of got some like pond gunk on it. Not quite as bad as like a full-blown duck pond where, the whole bottom foot of the pond is nothing but duck poop. But this is a fairly clean-looking pond. You can see pretty deep into there.
Delightful. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I can use from my inventory to make a small net to then cast the net out to that flower and then pull it in via net. The brain power required right now.
I would
is just
say
it's
you've-
wild.
If you want
You've
me,
gotta-
I can just use the sticky hand again.
Slap.
It doesn't have it has infinite uses. It's a cantrip.
How far does it go though? Because like
15 feet. I'm not sure if we are
yeah,
within
I
15
feel like
feet
it's
of
a
it
little
though.
further than
Is
15 feet.
is this the flower?
Is that the one?
Yeah, yeah,
that's
we're looking
18
at like
feet.
20. It's like 18, 20
23.
feet. So
It is
How
the one that's
deep is
dead center
the-
there.
How deep is it here? Can I kind of like wade into the water a little bit to get a bit closer?
You could definitely wade into the water if you wanted to. You're not exactly how sure how deep the middle of the pond might be.
Put up your bets
Just gonna
now.
Yeah, let's
Always
put up the
sunny.
poll. What happens? Does
The
Taro
always shiny
drown?
tarot card. Taro gets drowned.
We'll never know.
Wait, Tara, hang on. No. Tara can't get in the water. Tara's a witch.
That's true.
Fuck!
But
I'll melt.
they're a shit
No,
witch,
that just means
so
he floats.
maybe they'll just like get a bit droopy. That's
That's
all.
That's true.
Droopy?
Yeah, no, they're just gonna put like a toe in there and they come out like, oh no, I've
There we go.
gone all
There we go.
wrong now.
There we go.
Good pull. That's all. Good pull. That was a good pull.
You could get into the
love
water. Oh no.
I love that Drew was like, I'm gonna push this so much so that I then have content to post on TikTok later.
Mhm.
Hey, you
Come on,
know,
team.
we work hard. All right.
Farmer.
We do what we can here at Dicey Encounters TTRPG. You can get in, I would say about 5 feet before it's gonna be like up to your shoulders in here, which should in theory get you close enough to get it right on the dot.
There, that's 15 feet right there. My pants are soaked, but we got the flower.
You as it grabs on not to the flower itself, but the lily pad that it's attached to, and you
Pull it in.
pull it back in. As you do, you see that the school of fish that have been swirling around it kind of dissipate out, and they're gone.
You know what this thing is? Just pointed at it. You wanted it.
It's quite a rare thing to find around here.
Andrew, what are you doing? Wait, I'm not that fast. Please,
Oh,
wait.
Just look over in the corner of my eye to see there's an Andrew little guy like moving into frame.
Sneaking in.
Come on.
Well, I don't know what
what's-
this is, so you know it better than I. You're the herbalist, so. Also,
You're
any way of drying pants?
I do, okay. My recommendation:
Is this-
sit in the
This is a
sun.
me problem. Fuck. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go make a fire somewhere and try and dry off my pants. Walk out, like maybe a small fish comes out of one of the legs because I went in too far. Ugh.
Taking a look at it, Sin, you've heard about this through the Lunar Light Coven. Madam Hare particularly likes tea made with this. It's and I'm gonna read this from the Obojima book. Known for its naturally soporific effects, so it makes you a little sleepy, a little drowsy. The sleeping merchant got its name through its use by traveling traders who traditionally drink its dried blossoms as a tea after a busy day of hawking their wares. And it is a water lily, but you generally only find one per pond in an area.
Well, lucky for San, she's already a little drowsy.
Dun-dun-dun.
That's the second time I've made that joke in like 3 days. I'm not even mad. People keep setting me up. It's great.
Oh my god.
But yes, Taro, while you were overlooking at the ruins, you did see a old little fire pit area where if you were all to collect some wood, you could
Yeah.
start a fire there.
I was gonna grab some sticks and just kind of head up to that fire and I guess try and keep some privacy, not making sure anyone's around. Take off the pants and try and like dry them over the fire.
Hey, Taro!
Look what we
Don't come over! Don't come over!
I think I
rock
saw
is
Taro
coming
over here. Ancho, quickly!
Nope.
You wanted to talk to
I
them.
will-
No,
I would
no,
like to
no,
try
no,
and
no,
hide
no, no,
in
no,
these
no.
ruins,
Rock is-
please. I'm going to hide in these ruins.
Taro needs some alone time right now.
As you 17's not too bad. I will say for everyone else, you see boxers or briefs. Tara.
Boxers.
All right. You see as Targo's running off boxers in tow into the ruins. Taro, as you're in there, it's it's not great. They're ruins. Let's be honest. There's a bunch of graffiti everywhere. Lots of moss living on the walls. And you start taking a look around. And as you do, you're kind of like looking back to make sure that Greer and Ancho aren't around. Might stumble a little bit over a small little rock, and as you do, your hand kind of goes out and it knocks into a portion of the wall. You hear a small bit of a as it does, this small rock moves out of the way and your hand lands on something.
Yes. What's the hand on?
It lands on a small canvas bag.
Oh, I
have a
see.
look around.
Everyone gets a bag of holding except
I'm gonna pick up the canvas bag.
As you do, it feels odd. It almost feels like there's sticks inside.
I'll undo if there's like a something tying off or cinching the top.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
open
just
that
a
up and
it's a
have look in.
simple little thing. As you do, it's very much like how professional chefs have their little knife holder, where you can like slap it on a table and unroll it, and you've got all your knives. Inside are 13 different colored candles. A couple have been burned at the tip. Some have been used a little bit, but you have found these on there. As you take a better look, it looks like there was a small little area where someone had written a name on there. Can't quite make out what it says.
I'll take some time examining the candles for a bit.
As you do that, we're going to go back out to the other three, as Azuki is absolutely napping in the cart. Not a care in the world. Sen, you see that they both had found some stuff, and then you both see that Sen also found some cool stuff.
I swear I saw Taro over there somewhere.
yes, and Taro is taking some alone time right now. We're going to
Oh.
respect Taro's privacy right now.
Growing boys.
I mean, I feel like it's dangerous to go away from the group right this moment, but that's okay, sure. We found the broom.
Zach. Closes it.
And I believe Ancho found a toy that lets him hide better.
Don't give me the credit for that. You found it. Thank you.
Sure. So I have this, and he's been holding the field cauldron this whole time. It's like, yes. I know you did some herbalism. I think you might have some use for this as well.
I mean, I'm not the greatest at it, but I would definitely.
I mean,
With your roll,
between us, between us, I have some. I know my way around an alchemy kit, and I have this potion as well, which actually might be helpful to you as well. But I'm wanting to keep it for now. I want to see if I can make a proper version of it. It helps you identify ingredients, apparently.
Oh, that would be very useful for you, I suppose.
I feel like so because like Greer's already has like a rough idea as to what kind of ingredients made up this thing, because that's how I was able to identify it in the first place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like essentially Greer's gonna make a mental note and make a physical note as well while he's at it. Like, I think it has some of these things, but I don't know if they're on the island. I assume they are, or you might call them something else.
You feel as though you have a good enough recipe in there to where if your recipe is from stuff from where you're from, and if you got to talk to an apothecary person, you'd be able to, they'd probably be able to be like, if you were to describe each individual thing, they'd be like, oh, that might be this, or that might be that.
Share that ingredient list with Sen, though, because I feel like this potion specifically would be very useful for Sen as well.
Beautiful. I'm also going to say for Sen, with the roll earlier with that punch card, you would actually be also familiar with that cauldron, as the Lunar Light Coven also uses those as well. Those are field cauldrons. They are a magic item. Whoever this ends up going to, let's see, when used alongside alchemy supplies to brew an uncommon potion or rarer, you also brew a random common potion.
Would y'all want me to throw this in really quick to the party inventory in the D&D Beyond stuff, just so we can see it in our inventory? We can click over to it.
I mean, sure.
That
That's a
sounds
smart idea.
real neat.
Advantage. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Tara, you've been taking a look at this, trying to see what the name is on there. All you can get at the end of it, it looks maybe like the word right on it, R-I-G-H-T. Not really sure what that could be, but it seems like part of something written on that. As you know, the fire has been going. Your pants are probably dry enough to run out real quick, grab them, or use the retrieve spell. Grab your pants.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be behind the wall, retrieve spell to the pants to bring them in, so that I don't.
In Greer, you'd probably see just the pants just fly through the air like a ghost.
Put the pants back on, and I'll give like another once over of this ruins if I can before I head back to the group.
Go ahead and roll me a perception or investigation, whichever works for you.
I'll do an investigation. That's a 10.
You don't really see too much else around the ruins. There was like out in the open. There was a witch hat by the fire on the ground, a little purple one, not quite as large as the tall hats witch coven, but it is a witch hat nonetheless.
I'll pick it up and bring it with me.
Oh yeah. I love how Taro's headshot might change just dramatically as we keep going, just like new Taro headshot now with a hat. I will do it. But yeah, I'm back with the group.
Walk back to the group, and I'll just kind of toss the witch hat, I guess, to either Greer, in between Greer and Ancho, whoever wants to.
So it just flies between us?
Yeah, I guess, like I'm just gonna kind of throw it and see if hey.
Why did
catch,
you do
and
that?
then
Ancho is
I'll
looking
just
in
go,
the horror.
hey, catch.
Ancho, I think immediately is like, did you just? Was there? Did you? Whose was that?
Was it?
It's just over there on the ground. Did you think I killed someone?
I don't know. I mean, who knows? We're all. No, I don't. But I'm. This is a new territory for me, and I'm a little nervous because there's ruins, and who knows what's in there.
I
It's
just
good
needed
to
to draw
be,
my pants because I
cautious.
had to jump in the lake. I was just drying my pants over there.
Sen
that
only
was-
said you needed some privacy, so I assumed you were just doing something you didn't want to tell us about.
Yeah, boy time.
I wasn't saying that specifically. What
Oh,
you
I
do
thought
in
you
your
were.
own
I'm sorry.
time, Taro, is up to you. Anyway.
Oh,
So,
fucking hell. Okay. Yeah.
Ancho has a gift for you, yes.
A what?
A present.
And it has nothing to do with boy time. And he goes into his
hate
opens
everything.
up the bag of holding. And out of the bag of holding, just before I even reach in, the handle for the broom just goes. I grab it, pull it out. Now, I've heard whisperings of you looking to procure some sort of broom.
I'm looking for a magical broom. Is that just a normal broom?
Well, isn't there a magic in friendship?
I'll take the gift, but just so you know, I'm looking for a magical one.
That's good to know. You should say
I'll
that
take the
more.
I didn't think you guys were going to find a broom out here.
I
Okay.
wouldn't thought either.
Tara, you take a
Broom
look at
is
this
not
broom.
magical at all.
You take a look at this very obviously mundane broom.
Cool.
I mean, I figured that when I found it in two halves. Like, you can't really break magic items in the usual way.
Yeah, you could see where it was scarred before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all things considered,
thank you
it was a well-made broom at one
Thank
point.
you, Ancho. I will ask, could I keep it in the bag of holding? Because it's
Oh, of course.
quite
Opens
lengthy.
back.
Yep.
Oh, I wish
It's
I wish
one of
you got
those
my,
sliding
slurp
whistles.
sound. Oh,
I
Well,
did
there's-
find this though, and I'll roll out the candles.
Were you trying
just
to set
found
the
it in
scene
the-
for yourself, or? No, okay. No, it's fine.
what witch did you kill?
Greer, if I'm gonna kill someone, it might be you, Greer.
PvP.
I found it
activated.
in the. I found it in the ruins. I don't know. I couldn't make out the name. I was just wondering if anyone else could make out the name. It said something about right at the end here.
I would say Greer's not going to be able to make a roll for this.
Yeah, no.
However, Ancho, you can roll a history. Sin, you can roll an advantage.
How many hands I got? 2. Well, 4 technically, but 2.
Phew.
Oh.
Was that a nat
One.
20?
Natural 20.
Nice.
All natural.
I am.
All natural. No
mm.
additives.
The gutter heads can be taken.
I am messaging something over to you, Ren.
Oh, exciting. Exciting.
Oh my god.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that. This fucking guy.
All right. 1 moment. Because you are gonna know the name. Boom.
Ooh.
And then wabam, wabop, and then wait for it. About. There you go.
Brilliant.
The second part that I just
Oh.
sent, not on there, but you would have known.
But that is something I would be aware of. How
Mhm.
exciting. Yeah, I think Sen kind of looks at it, kind of reads it over, and is just like, oh my god. Except we don't have gods because it's Obojima. Oh my spirits.
That sounds like something a cleric would say.
Look, my my methodology may be clerical, but it is not religious in any way, shape, or form. Trust me.
Bureaucratical.
I worship only one thing, and that's spreadsheets.
Accounting.
I believe this is this belonged to Lydia Starlight.
I
She
don't
was,
know who that is.
she was part of the courier brigade.
I don't know what that is.
I don't expect you to, Greer.
I wanted to be part of the conversation. I'm sorry.
Fair and reasonable.
Have you gotten mail in your previous abode island? Were you on an island before this, or was it more of a continent? Or I've
You know what a continent is? I thought the island was everything. Anyway, no, I'm not going to delve into that. I did not receive much mail in the village I was in on the island, because I only knew one person, and if they wanted to talk to me, they went and physically talked to me. So I didn't have much mail, no.
But the concept is there.
I know what mail is, yes.
Courier Brigade does the mail.
I see.
Yes.
Deliverance through delivery is their code. And Lydia was very, very good.
At delivering the mail.
Yeah, Anto.
How much does Taro know about Lydia Starlight?
Because of your backstory, I would say you've heard of the name. You have heard of the name in Tales of Things. This is a fairly old name of a person that is no longer around. But you've also heard tales through the Patchwork Coven of this person working with one of the witch covens on the island, creating something really special. And as far as you remember, it had something to do with wax.
Sen, or someone who would know a bit more about this magical. Sen, you might know a bit more. Do you know? I do know that they made something with wax. I'm guessing this was either someone who knew them, or maybe they left it here years ago. But would I be able to imbue it with magic, or maybe you imbue it with magic?
I'm familiar with the basics. It's not really my area of expertise, but I'd be more than happy to show you, and I'm sure that you would bring your own natural flair to it.
That would be great. If only there was a manual with these things. I'll just look at the.
Well, that's half the
Just all different
adventure.
colours.
just nudge Andrew and just be like, should I tell him that I can imbue things with magic, or is that something that I should keep for later? Or
I forgot you could do that. Could you do that to the broom?
well, not right now, but I don't know how to make a flying broom. Give me time. I might be able to figure it out, but not right now.
Sir, yes, broom.
I mean, I could probably make it glow.
That's pretty cool. Not to interrupt about the candles, but would a glowing broom also fit what you were looking for, Taro?
As in, is it just glowing? Does
Turns
it,
out-
I'm looking for a flying broom.
You said magic. You said magic. You didn't specify flying. Hang on.
Azuki
Makes
from
notes.
Azuki from the cart was like, it would help cleaning at night.
Makes an
No.
additional note.
I've seen that
to the rest
movie.
of the party.
Dun, dun, dun,
We
dun,
need to
dun,
talk
dun,
to
dun,
Azuki
dun,
about the
dun,
messes.
dun. Outside of the cart.
Oh, boy.
Outside of the cart.
It is the sun is starting to go down. There are other things you can explore in this area. But with that being said, not to interrupt the beautiful RP that we all love, the sun is getting quite low, and there is still more to explore if you wanted to.
Sun's getting real low, and I feel like there's more to explore.
I did set up a small fire to dry my pants over in that ruins behind us, and we could stay there for the night. It's not the best cover, but we can make do.
Oh yes.
Let's explore more of the area just in case as well. We don't know what we
We
might be able
can.
to find.
But it is getting a bit dark, so we better get a fire going before it's too dark we can't see anything.
How much did you explore of those ruins with the fire?
Not much. I was mostly just drying my pants, and then I heard you guys running, and I kind of slipped and fell on the candles.
Oh,
Azuki,
oh.
where are you going? Azuki,
I'm
wait!
exploring!
Don't go near the well.
just like
I'm not
Azuki is
confident
running
in getting you
back.
out.
Wait. Shit,
Azuki,
shit.
Azuki, no! You step away from the well.
Well,
We're as they move over by the well.
Oh my god.
They're just taking a look around. They're like, what? Calm down. I was just looking around. Y'all were boring me with your talks over there, and I just want to explore. Look at this.
We thought you were napping. Wait, don't
I was
go too
napping.
far.
I was more worried you'd look into the well and fall in. That's all I'm worried about.
I mean, it is pretty far down there.
Yeah, just don't.
It wasn't a
just-
challenge.
Hey. Yeah, put my hand up, like near them, so that they don't jump in.
Just poke him with the broom. Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it. Over here, Greer. You notice, with that roll earlier, like we discussed, being able to see certain things around, there appears to be a kite up in the tree. If I can move the map a bit. There we go. You kind of see what catches your eyes first is the little tassels moving in the wind.
There's some kind of strange flag in that tree.
Beautiful.
I don't know why it's so good, so like cut and dry. It's-
Do you recognize that flag, Taro?
Looks like a kite.
What the kite?
You've never flown a kite?
I wouldn't know how to. I don't know what it is. Is it
It's
like a type of bird or?
fabric. Nope, it's some fabric. We put some wood in it. It catches the wind, and we let it off into the sky to have fun. As children?
Actually,
no.
Taro,
kind
as
of
you take a
childhood
better
did you
look at
have?
this, as you take a better look at this, Taro, it's something you're familiar with from where you're from. You've seen a lot of these in Skykite Valley. Taking a better look, it's kind of like octopus shaped on it. As far as the artwork goes and the shape of the actual kite, you have a pretty good feeling that might be something you've heard about with magical properties in the past.
Get that thing down. I think
How
that
high
might
up
be
is
nice.
it?
It's pretty high up in the tree. I would say it's about close to 25, 30 feet up in the tree.
Want me to lift you on my shoulders, or you
I
lift me on
mean,
your
I feel like
shoulders?
you're better
Or-
off if I lift you up.
Yeah, I don't really got the upper body strength for that. Or I could just try and climb the tree either. So like, it's up to you.
Alternatively, I could catapult
wait,
you into the
Azuki.
tree.
Not that.
I'm just laying out the ideas, okay?
Okay. Well, let's think of solutions. Azuki, you got any solutions to get this thing down?
I maybe. Let me see if I ever learned my spells. totally not Drew going into.
Damn, come on! Like, in the
Damn,
middle of
just
finals.
Dragon Kala.
God, she's been busy, okay?
Yeah,
She's
God
out here
damn.
getting an education.
No, I definitely did. Let's see.
That's nice.
Well, don't you look like an idiot now?
When do I not?
Ba-dum-bum.
Azuki looks up and is like, well, I can kind of do that thing you do with the sticky hand, but I can just like do it. So if someone like, wait, we could like make a tower.
A pyramid. You mean?
Pyramid.
Yeah.
We can create a period in time.
We gotta think big picture to get this kite out of the tree, all right? Big picture stuff. We can create like a pyramid of people, and I don't know, get like Ancho on the bottom, and then someone in the middle, and then me on top, and then I could just like, whoosh, or technically I could just get on someone's shoulders, maybe. I don't know.
Ancho, Sen, you got it over here?
Huh?
I could also set the tree on fire.
Not that. Please God, not that.
Why not?
Please, spirits,
I mean,
not
it's
that.
not.
For someone,
not-
for someone that talks a lot about like making sure spirits are good, I'm pretty sure like
I'm
spirits
sorry,
wouldn't.
Is the tree a spirit?
There might be
Spirits
spirits
of
in the tree.
Obojima.
Maybe. I'd check first, obviously.
Knock, knock, knock. Spirits, come out.
Hello, spirits.
We are burning down your house.
It's time for you to go. Goodbye.
Spirits all across Obojima suffer from arson. Today, you can donate.
Yes.
I
As
mean, you know,
Donate
I'd
what?
make sure there's nothing.
Donate
in the
what?
tree.
Donate what?
Your spirits.
Oh my.
where are the
Yes,
two?
I'd make sure there's nothing in the tree. I'd also make sure that the fire wouldn't be able to spread around. And you know, if that flag thing that you were telling me about is actually magical, then it'd be fine. If it's
I've
not,
seen
then
them around. They
no
could
loss,
be magical,
because-
but also it's a kite. We can show you how to use a kite, since I don't think you've ever flown one.
Drew, I'm just gonna climb the tree and get the kite.
Okay, thank you. You watch as the monk athletically just up into the tree. It's only 25 feet. Grabs the kite, brings it back down. Taro, yes, this is exactly what you thought this was. This is an eye kite. One of personally my favorite homebrew items that they had made, or not homebrew. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, long story short, eye kites. They're usually different shaped, like octopus, cranes, dragons, things like that. But as an action, while flying the kite, you can see through it as if it were a pair of eyes looking down from the sky. While looking through the kite, you gain all the visual benefits you would normally have and can see in all directions facing downward. I say homebrew item because there was a homebrew spell I made that's very similar to this, but now they've made it into an item and I love it. But yes, you managed to grab that as Ancho, you have the kite.
Well, I don't have a use for it. Taro,
If you want to place it, nope. You can put it into your bag of holding for now. Someone can use it. Would I understand how that works? Would Taro understand how that works? Magical item, or would everyone now? No.
I think Tara would for sure, especially with this magic item, because you've experienced this one in the past with the Sky Kite Valley. Actually, for it being a, it's a common magic item, so nothing too crazy. A lot of people in Sky Kite Valley will get it for like their kids for celebrations and stuff like that, because it's just something fun. You can just put the kite up in the air and see like a bird's eye view down. There's actually, Tara would know this, there's a big festival in Sky Kite Valley where people do like huge art murals on the ground that you can't really see from the ground, but when you put up the kites up in the air, you can actually like look down and see the really beautiful murals and stuff that have been made out of chalk and stuff on the ground. because I Drew want to see that. That'd be cool.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'll add it to my bag of holding for sure. If anybody does want it, feel free just let me know and I'll grab it for you.
I'll add it to the party list if anyone wants to grab it. But also, it's getting a bit dark, but we can maybe fly it tomorrow just to show you how a kite works, Kira.
I mean, from what you've described, it just sounds like a flag on a string.
Well,
Yes, but since it's magical, you will see it from its position in the air.
I can already see its position in the air. If I imagine, I can visualize. If it's
From,
in the air, I
from
should be able
its
to see.
position looking down on us. Sorry.
Oh,
more
that
specific.
makes more sense.
Yes.
Right.
As if you were looking through the eyes of a bird. Something
Mm.
like that? Yes?
Mhm.
Okay.
I've known
Well,
some.
that's,
I've known people who are able to do that with birds. So concept isn't too beyond me.
Well,
it's
that's everything. Let's go actually set up camp for the night then.
Everyone begins
Shoot the
as they're
birds
having
down
that,
before they
that
require
moment.
opposition.
Sen, you were able to
Just let you
take
mumble.
a gander around this area, and with your roll earlier, you do find two things. You find one, which is, jeez, sorry.
Marco, no.
I wasn't expecting to see that.
Drew. Can you add tire marks really quick? What? Why? Whoa! Tokyo Drift. Ah.
That was
That was terrifying, especially on stream because I didn't see
It's
that
the hyper-
coming.
The hyper realistic cart moving across everyone.
I love
Shit.
the group feature. That's all.
Tokyo drifting over here. Sin, as you were looking around, you were able to find two more ingredients, and with a 25 roll from earlier, really good ones. So one of which is kind of a common one that people actually grow in pots and keep them outside their house. It's called a jumping bonfire. It's this really beautiful orange flower that's really stationary at most times, but if you accidentally bump into it or if the wind knocks it hard enough, its little tendrils kind of shoot up out of the flower itself and kind of wiggle in the air, essentially looking like a little bonfire, but as far as a little flower. And the other, as you move further into these areas, you find something that very tiny. In fact, I would have to, I gotta zoom in real good for this one. This is the attention to detail you'll get on Dicey Encounters TTRPG. It's a goddamn bottle cap on the ground.
Hit Boy's back. Sick.
It's Super Fizz. And yeah, there's a small bottle cap down there, which can also be used as an ingredient in potion making.
I thought you were about to say can be used in exchange for goods and services. So oh, we're going full on
Not full flat, don't worry about it. Delightful. I mean, my goal really was just to kind of head in this area and get some wood, some obviously not chopping down any trees, but getting fallen wood and branches and stuff. Because we respect the land. But if we're gonna have a fire, then yeah, we're gonna need fuel for it. So, but yeah, I'll take a free flower and a bottle cap. Also, when you said the tendrils come up and start waving, I know you meant flames,
Mhm.
but all I could think of was a wacky inflatable.
Yeah.
Tube man.
And
I was
it's now canon. It's the
Oh, no.
flower, and then there's just this small
Just
little
lots
wacky
of
arm
really little ones.
inflatable
Yeah.
tube arm man that just comes out of the flower and then it just goes back into the flower. It's canon now, Justin. There's nothing you can do about it.
Does this flower doesn't talk to us, right? And it doesn't try to hit us with friendship pellets?
Maybe.
Oh no.
No. No.
No, we're not. No, we haven't. Look, there was no mountain. We didn't fall down any crevices.
Me
We're
looking
fine.
over at
Maybe
Greer.
didn't.
As
That's
Do you
okay.
have a skirt
I
underneath
got
that robe?
flame.
as you all start getting settled in and getting out your sleeping bags, things like that, the sun's down enough to where the glow of the fire is kind of flickering off of everything. Can I have everyone roll me a perception?
Finish us in.
Nice job, Taro.
That's a 2.
8.
So, Greer and Sin, you both, off in the distance, you hear something rhythmic. It's almost sounds like music off in the background, as you see lights coming up over a hill, and you hear the sound of tires moving. That's where we're gonna take our break.
Uh-oh.
So we'll be back in just a minute. No, we're back, and who do we have? Oh my God, it's a wild Deppish. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Deppish, explain yourself to the world. Who are you?
Explain myself. What did I do?
What are you about? Who are you?
Hi, my name's Deppish, and I've been here the whole time. You might have heard me at the beginning of the first session being, "How's it going, folks? It's DJ Hopscotch." I'm happy to be here, even though I've been here the whole time. I am a musician, and I've been helping Drew make some music for the stream, and now I get to be in the stream.
In the street.
We're crossing the
collide.
streams.
Yeah. Worlds collide, y'all.
I love that. Yeah, well, we're gonna get right into it because we only got 54 minutes left, or an hour and 54 minutes left. So let's get this going. We pop back in as the group in the first half of this session. They were running around finding all sorts of cool things and knickknacks and trinkets and bits and bobs and ingredients all over the place. They find a small little ruin area where they set up a fire. The lights get real low, and as they do, over the hill they see some lights and hear some rhythmic bumping of music as you hear a vehicle pull up. You all see, some of you for the first time, a K truck, very much like in the Be Right Back screen. On the side of it, it has small little blue flags that read out ramen on the side. You see some big speakers and a little turntable on the back, a lighting system. It's all great, and out pops from the right side a Nakudama. I'll let you describe what your character looks like.
Yeah, so what you see before you, first you just see this little yellow hand just kind of pop out the window, and just sort of just whoop, pops out. Doesn't open the door, because this little creature you see before you is pretty small. He is wearing what looks to be like a blue biker jacket with a bucket hat, and some speedy, sporty shorts. As you see this golden yellow Nakudama with like orange spots, looking over the horizon over to what he can see as a fire over in the distance.
I would say immediately for Taro and Azuki, on spot, you're like, wait, what? No. Are you seeing this too?
I thought I was fucking hallucinating. Is that DJ Hopscotch?
That's fucking DJ Hopscotch. Azuki holds up the little radio of little Nakudama face on the radio. Just that's DJ Hopscotch.
Is this one of your friends?
It's like a parasocial relationship, but oh my God.
You just see the DJ Hopscotch just like looking around, just goes and notices you, and it's like, oh hi ho, hey there.
He waved.
Excuse me, do you know where? He just gets out a map from the car.
You're saying this guy is on the radio.
Do you know where Lake Ilior is? I got a bit turned around.
Wait,
Why are you all? You're okay?
you brought a dog?
Oh no! There's a dog in
I'm
the
gonna
car.
mute myself real
It's on
quick.
the soundboard.
I've been traveling all day and my dogs are barking.
Now you have to describe your feet. Hands are so episodes ago.
Yep.
Well, you can see these little froggy toes just kind of like sitting over the open window of this truck. He's just kind of like just popping out, just hanging, looking chill. They're very slender, they're very small. DJ Hopscotch is a pretty small. He's like 3'5", weighs 40 pounds. He's like a little baby, but a frog.
He's just a
All right,
little
now-
guy.
He's a
Now,
little
Drew, I
guy.
need you to cut that description and make it Patreon exclusive. I'm holding Greco back because I'm sure the bumping bass. and
1000%.
the- It's a floofy mess over here, guys, and I gotta hold you.
He's just just like circling around you like a serpent.
He's super into it. He's super into it.
I would say
Sorry, is that? Hold on, I can turn it off real quick. Hold on. And he just goes back in the car, and and everything just shuts off, just like. You just hear the record go. All right, sorry about that.
I did roll 20 on animal handling on the die, so I like hand on top of Greco's head, just and he's going to sleep. You said you were looking for
No.
Lake Helior?
Yeah, I was well, I'm just looking for the lake. I kind of think I'll turn around though. Where is this, by the way?
I feel like Azuki and Taro have the same expression of, wait a minute.
He sends nothing like the fucking
No.
radio station.
No, he sounds nothing like.
I
a
thought
radio
you
station.
said he was on the radio.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it sounds no.
You heard his voice like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah,
We were listening to the radio while we were setting up the campfire.
No, I didn't hear that voice.
yeah, no. And like Azuki's got the radio still going, and it's just like a little bump.
Hi-ho, adventurers. DJ Hopscotch here. You're gonna be
On the radio.
just fine, I can tell.
Oh,
Yeah, like that.
oh, hey.
No, you're obviously mistaking him from someone else, because that's not that person.
They could be
Is it
doppelganger.
a guy who looks like him?
Yeah. Ooh. What do they call those? Imitate imposters? What is it?
Mr. Hopscotch, are you... So, I don't know where this lake is. Does anyone else know where this lake is? Because I
Yes.
don't know where anyone
Yes.
where it is.
We have a map.
Perhaps we could provide directions then.
Oh,
I mean, we are also kind of going in that direction as well.
Are we?
Yes.
I've basically been following you the whole time.
I can just imagine flashing back to different days on the journey. It's like Greer's just wandering off of the road and no, Greer, we're actually going this way. Oh, right.
Apparently
Well,
we're going the same way.
oh, that's wonderful. I was hoping to get to the Temple of Shroom or Shroom. I actually don't know the description of my map. I don't know if that's an R or no, that's not an R. That's just an O. My bad. I'm glad you're listening to the radio. That's really nice. Thank you guys.
It sounds so much different.
What?
Is it? Do you do something with your voice on the radio, or?
Oh yeah. Well, when we started doing the radio show, we were getting the speakers together and we were testing out how everything was sounding. Well, it didn't really quite translate well to the speakers, so me and Double Dutch hired a vocal coach, and so now I can do the whole how's it going, everyone? It's DJ Hopscotch. And then it kind of just rolls from there.
That's the guy.
That's the guy.
I don't know why you're so excited.
This happens all the time, man. I don't know why everyone's always really weirded out by it. This is just how I talk.
I know,
Nothing
but
wrong
it's
with
just
how
that
you
we
talk.
Oh, well, thank you there.
hear the other voice, the radio show voice all the time, so hearing your normal voice is a bit jarring.
Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. But, yeah. No, it's chauvinist business, you know? You gotta make sure that, you have your proper brand on point. It's a whole thing. I don't have to get into it, but, you know, are you guys fans of the radio station?
Yeah, I actually like if you got into it a bit more. It's fascinating.
well-
Azuki holds up a small radio with a Nakudama face on it that's actively tuned to 98.5 The Hop, and you just see the little mouth just like going with the music. Just this, like starstruck face on Azuki.
Are you okay there, little guy?
No.
Okay, well, I've never had that reaction from a fan before, but,
Every day.
Azuki, did you get into the tea again?
No, like this is someone I've listened
didn't know
to
we brought
every
some of
day,
that.
and I lived in Yadamon. I never got. You're real.
oh. Yeah, I am real. Did you think, I was not real?
No, I mean, and Zuki puts the radio down for a second, and then fiddles through a bag, pulls out a pen. Can you sign my radio?
Oh, sure, of course. Here.
Grabs it and just is like,
Who should I make this out to?
Azuki Tobiyashi.
Oh, okay. Azuki Tobiyashi. Oh, there we go. Is that you or is that a friend?
That's me.
Oh,
Hi,
well,
I'm
nice to
Azuki.
meet you, Azuki.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Wow. I'm gonna just go over here for a minute. Goes behind a wall and just.
So, Mr. Hopscotch, what brings you to this area besides going towards a lake?
Well, I am in the middle of a tour, but I was hoping to check out the Temple of Shroom. I heard that that whole thing that happened 3 months ago with the tsunami and the earthquake kind of cracked something in the earth and opened up an unknown temple. So, you know, I'm always looking for some fresh new records and fresh new whatever first age technology, and that's usually the first place you look for that kind of stuff. So it's kind of why I'm on tour, but it's much more easier to promote a whole show than to just say I'm going to go on an expedition. See you guys. Yeah. Well, what brings you all here?
I've been following these people.
Oh. How lovely.
When you say it like that, it sounds creepy.
I didn't mean for it to sound creepy. Are you suggesting that I sound creepy? Why is everyone judging people on their voices today? Like, I feel like it's a bit insensitive.
I was feeling the same thing, honestly. And I have yet to hear an apology about it, looking over at the two that are fanboyings out to their degrees.
What?
You know, I get a lot of people starstruck, but this is definitely a lot. It's not a bad thing. I'm just, you know, I'm just super glad you like the show. It's okay, you know. I hope that I live up to whatever expectations you have of me. I already know what they say, don't meet your heroes. So, but I could assure I'm doing the best I can. Haha.
Would you like some tea, Mr. Hopscotch?
Oh, that'd be lovely. I didn't. What's all your names? I only caught Azuki's name.
I love the idea of just like fucking between like Taro and Azuki just like fanboying the shit out of that. And meanwhile, Greer and Zen like, Mr. Hopscotch, please come join us.
Mr.
Yeah,
DJ Hopscotch, please.
I was
Greer's
half
like,
expecting a please. Mr. Hopscotch is my father.
Call me DJ.
Mm.
DJ.
Mr. DJ was my
I feel at this point in time,
hopscotcheth.
Azuki probably walks back around the wall looking super cool, calm, collected. Just like nothing's like, gives a little head nod over to DJ Hopscotch.
So my name is Greer.
Oh, nice to meet you, Greer.
Just like waddles up. Just is like, I'm assuming it's just like,
Hi.
I'm not familiar with this. Hi.
What?
Hello.
We're just,
What
you
is-
know, it's just you take my hand and then we shake
Okay.
it.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I understand. Yes, I know what a handshake is.
Sorry, I'm a little small. I'm not all of me is showing up on camera when I do that.
That's okay. I've seen other people like slap hands together, and I thought it was one of those.
Oh, you want to dap up? All right, let's go.
I mean, I don't know how to do that, so.
Well, I can show you later.
Oh God, more merch. Just Greer and
We're in
DJ
the-
Hopscotch. Just...
We're living in the age where a line that is genuinely about this game is a DJ Hopscotch is teaching Greer how to dab. And I'm like,
There's gonna be a DJ Hopscotch podcast called Dappin' Up with DJ Hopscotch.
honestly.
yeah. It's the when they discover the modem for Obojima and they have internet on the island. Just dial up.
Oh, the spirit modem.
Yeah.
I already
It's
do a
another temple
podcast. I just go
somewhere.
sit by the pond and I just talk.
Yeah.
I've had these seed pods. I talk in them, throw it in the water. Anyone near those bodies of water can hear it.
That's amazing. It's very nice to meet you, Mr. Greer.
Very nice to meet you too. Yes. Gonna turn to the rest of the group, going,
Oh, hello.
It walks over to Taro.
Very nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Taro.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Taro.
Nice to meet you too. I'm going to do what Azuki didn't go around the corner.
Sometimes you just gotta.
oh, I guess he's going for some private moments again. He was doing that before.
Oh
It's fine.
no!
Oh.
Not in front of his hero! No! No! This level of embarrassment will kill him.
Oh, you know, everyone has their private moments. It's fine.
As a totally innocent, just.
Oh. Oh.
Well, he's over there. I'm crouched onto one knee, kind of holding Greco from jumping at new person, sighted dog style. I am Ancho. Pleasure to meet you and looking at everybody for not like trying to like respect heights at your level.
Oh, well, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. What, well, it's very nice to meet you.
You as well.
I was just. Yeah, go ahead.
Don't mind Greco, who is probably gonna jump at you in the next few moments, minutes. I don't know. But this is Greco as well. Say hi, Greco. Head's turning, like shaking, like I want to lick.
Oh,
Stop it.
there's this little cutie right there. Oh, do you mind if I go for a little? Oh, okay.
DJ Hopscotch is gonna reach out his hand for a little head pat.
Roll an animal handling. You're about to play a
Yeah.
fun game of can I pet or do I get bit?
Let's go. Let's see. Oh yeah. By the way, I am rolling. I'm rolling with my Dicey Encounters dice. Very fun.
I keep forgetting who and who doesn't have my dice, and then I was like, oh yeah, I got to see you in person recently.
Yeah.
I got
Yes, recently in February.
Listen,
I gotta insist on the help action here. So please, if Drew is okay with it, take advantage.
Go for it.
All right. Let's see here. All right.
Fucking help me, hero.
Ooh. All right. That's a 17 plus 3, so that's a dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Dirtiest of the 20s.
Filthy.
Yeah, you're able to give a good pat without getting the bit.
Oh, I'm just gonna like get in there and just like little chin scritches.
It's like you almost hit one on the way on this adventure of going the entire wrong way, and then you stop to learn how to really, bond with these animals out in the middle of a field. Just you wild ones even. Just like, oh yeah.
I like the idea just before DJ Hopscotch was reaching out to pet Nico, yeah.
Greco.
Just fucking Greco. That's it. Yeah. Sorry, my brain was.
Oh, we should have
but
called
yeah,
it Neko. Give him little wafers.
Hey, there can always be more sheep dragons,
Greco, Neko.
But yeah, Griff just leaning towards Sen and being like, I'm unfamiliar with Necrodema, biology. Do their limbs grow back?
What a wild fucking thing to say.
Grandpa, you can't say that.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I hope I didn't hear that.
I'm getting flashbacks to
He whispers it.
Christmases.
I mean, in context,
Hardly
it makes
any-
sense, but God.
Yeah, but also,
Dang.
ooh.
You're reacting very negatively to this simple question. I just wanted to know if we.
No. I'm glad that you felt comfortable enough to ask me and only me and no one else in this conversation. No, they
Then
do not grow
if
back.
my limbs grew back after I got injured, that would be something I would tell you, honestly.
Fair and reasonable.
Be pretty cool.
I want to be
but
careful
no,
of
they do not.
confusing reptile and amphibian.
What was that?
Oh no, Greco's just purring.
Oh, okay. It's a very cute sheep dragon. I'm like, word.
He's such a kind boy. When he's not shoulder tackling, and I look over at where the wall is that Taro's behind, and looking back over at Greco, just like,
Don't do it.
no more shoulder tackling.
Don't do it.
Well, it's very nice to meet the both of you.
Thank you very much.
Ancho, I would say you're very familiar with the fact that this new person mentioned they're trying to get to Lake Elior. You're not exactly sure where they came from, but the direction that they're coming is the complete wrong way. Like they needed to actually be heading back the way they were coming from.
So you see those tire marks on the road?
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. I mean, the ones that I made.
That would make sense. Yes.
Oh.
Lake Elior's. I believe if you follow this road, is it a direct road, by the way?
Not
I
necessarily.
mean, it's just...
It forks and splits in different areas.
Yeah, from the Okiri Village area, it's mostly southwest, southeast, not to mix up east and west. It's essentially just following this road downwards to the lake and the temple. But yeah, I believe we are going in that direction.
Oh.
I don't.
Are we going in
know
that
if-
direction? We are going in that
Yes.
direction. That is the way we were headed. Yes. Sorry.
We're going in that direction now, anyway.
You haven't seen any Yokario.
Oh, Taro, you're back.
travels nearby.
Yep.
Um,
Okay, now.
Yukario?
Calm down. I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I did see a little while ago when I was coming out of Okiri Village, there's a whole group of them just like beelining over the hill towards my truck.
They also,
So I didn't stick around for that.
They also like had some guy they were carrying with them at one point. It was a bit further back, but then, you know, you did a bit more driving. You did see him like separately at one point in time from the group, so like, he's got to be fine.
Yeah. Like on the road, just hitchhiking.
A tear in the pants. The shoe has an opening where you see his toes.
I think I did see a guy on the road. He looked kind of shady, so I didn't really stop.
I can understand that. It's you know, they say stranger danger.
Well, not all strangers. I mean, you're strangers, and you seem pretty cool.
I mean, we've
Well, I guess-
introduced ourselves, so we're
True.
no longer strangers.
You got me there. We're no longer strangers.
Hmm.
He looked okay.
We do have a bit of a strange vibe. I think a little bit. I look at the rest of the group. I feel like if I would look back, it would pan and everyone would look slightly different, like animated a little bit different. Like Sen's maybe like a foot shorter. Greer's ripped. But with us going the same way, and I know that there are Yokario out and about. I've heard there are hill dragons that are prone to ambushing adventurers in this area.
Oh.
I wouldn't be opposed myself to maybe insisting safer travels. I'm sure you could probably outdrive the anything you'd be up against in this here cool little vehicle you have. But
Thank you.
if you would like to be with a group of adventuring fellows as well, I don't want to speak for the rest of us. I look at the rest of the crew. Would you want to travel with
Both Taro and
Us?
Azuki here,
100%.
absolutely. Like,
100%.
yeah. We could always do the glyph. You know, when we're down there, because that's what they said, right? The glyph was.
Yeah.
Anjo, please.
it's in that area?
Anjo,
yes.
please. Oh my god.
Oh.
I love this person.
Azuki, you can just talk to me normally. It's fine.
No.
There is a glyph in that area, so we're going down there anyways.
Okay.
Oh. Well, I would love to have some company. I mean, hey, adventures are better shared with friends and experienced together than by yourself. So, of course, I'd love to.
Those are very wise words.
All right.
Well,
who's making
you know-
what for dinner?
Oh, well, nice to meet you. It says, looks over at Sen.
Sen, who has been sat down the entire time and is therefore at the correct height to greet you, it just passes you a cup of tea.
Oh, thank
my
you.
name's Sen. It's lovely to meet you.
It was lovely to meet you as well.
Greer's gonna be like, is that one of those?
No,
Okay. I just wanted to check.
What?
I love the idea that this is a conversation they have every single time they stop to camp.
We'll
Every
continue
single
to
time.
be
Sure.
the bit forever.
Oh,
I
are you
just need to
guys talking about specialty? Cause like, you know, for that kind of party, you know.
It's
I'm
it's
down.
Not that kind of party.
Flashes.
Oh,
the
okay,
bag
that's
of
also
worms.
cool too.
Greer, like, eyes go wide, and he just glances at Taro and back to Taro, like, no, we don't, no. It's
Oh, that's
too
okay.
early.
What?
He can't relapse.
I love the
Oh.
idea of DJ Hopscotch like bringing out a little tin with some pre-rolled joints in and going, oh no, that's cool too. All right, I'll put 'em
Yeah.
away.
No pressure. You know, it's for anyone who wants it. I'm cool.
Honestly,
We're
with you
cool.
saying Temple of Shroom earlier, I thought you were talking about that weird little hallucinogenic shroom forest down by the foot of Mount Arbora. But
Oh well, that also is on my
The
stop
what?
at some point.
And then Greer, you
Depressing
stop
as it
and Greer, you stop to think about it. You're like, wait, that's where I started my adventure. Wait a
my
minute.
God.
Was I surrounded by druggies?
Through the looking glass happened to me? Alice, who?
What a fucking reference. All right. God.
That
it is
explains
The
the 2
idea
days
of
I
Gray
lost.
being a Walking Dare advert, just like incredible.
Just say no.
This has nothing to do with anything, but I feel the need to say this. Dare was a pyramid scheme created by the police, where police
Oh,
would
God.
hire their other friends to also be Dare, and then they would get money for it. And the more you know, I'm gonna edit in
The
a
more you
little
know.
shooting
Hey,
star. But yes, the stars are out tonight. It's a brisk night. You can kind of see a lot of the shimmering of the stars. Occasionally, you might see like a very faint cloud up. What kind of are we just doing regular rations? Are we doing some kind of food? We just left 2 days ago from Okiri, so you would still probably have some fresh, rations and things like that. Maybe even some like soup in a container. Things are happening somewhere.
There's totally soup. Like there has to be some soup, there has to be some sort of buns, there has to be some sort of bread. Like there's no way that Hari would have let me leave without having some sort of mass stockpile of food.
And it's all in your bag of holding. It stays in there.
I don't know if it's refrigerated or heated in here. This could be past that danger zone time frame, but I don't understand spatial magics.
It's a vacuum.
Well,
I
we can
do,
reheat
but
it on
I'm
fire
not getting
for you
into
two.
it.
Azuki also looks like what Anjo is just like, what? As both of you spoke at the same time, same moment.
I honestly wish it was stereo so I could at least understand something, but
all we get is
there's bread
We
rolls
could heat
in
it up
here
on the
if you-
fire.
Yes.
If we
Oh, and
needed
we have
to.
the cauldron. We could heat up over the fire.
Oh,
and we could
I'm
reheat
not
soup.
quite finished cleaning the cauldron just yet.
Then get to it! I want soup.
It's
This
going
is the
to take
greatest
time.
I'm very homesick. I am sorry for my outburst.
Oh. Well,
Nacho,
that
we're
was
like
one of
15
my
minutes away from
questions.
town.
Oh. What are you all? Are you all like friends, family? What? No. What's
Friends.
going on? You know?
I class us as friends.
Oh, nice. You're going out for like
Puts a
a.
hand on Taro's shoulder, like, yes, we are friends.
What are we?
I'm sorry if I
Where are we, man?
asked hard questions there. I didn't mean to make it awkward.
No, it's obvious, isn't it? We're all friends. And Gret puts another hand on Ancho's shoulder, like, yes.
I stand up as tall as I can.
Oh, okay. Or yes.
Friends.
My arm's getting pretty tired. I'm just going to.
Please.
You're able to heat up some soup as well. And you've got some, she made some butter bread and a few other delicious things. Inside, she also gave you like half of her cutlery and other things. She wanted you to be prepared. You have new friends. They gotta have utensils. She cleared out her entire kitchen to make sure you were gonna be
Cast
good.
iron.
Cast iron pan? Wow. That'll come in handy as a weapon later.
This is heavy and hard to swing.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put grits in it.
It is.
And then launch it at
Yeah.
some
Let me
Maybe
just
you could
heat
even
up
use it.
for 20 minutes.
Yes.
But yes, we all met recently enough. I believe the group name is Stag.
Oh, are we?
Oh, the
Are you
stags.
still using that name?
I don't
We,
know.
we
I
recently won a Lotcher tournament, and that was our name.
Oh, at the Cabbage Festival, right?
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry you missed that. I was trying to get there in time, but you know, on the road.
Do many villages have vegetable-related festivals?
Not as many as you think, but more than you hope. You know what I mean?
I think I do.
Think so?
How subjective.
What a weirdly
I heard-
specific sentence.
I have 20 in intelligence, and I'm struggling with this one.
Oh, wait a minute.
Comes with maybe Morse code.
Oh, wait, it's you guys. I heard people talking about you guys. That makes you.
It points over to Greer.
You were the scary man that people were talking about.
No, that doesn't sound like me. I
Oh,
don't know.
yes,
No,
He did.
I don't
scar a
recall
child for
anything
life,
like
I
that.
think,
No, I think I'd
But-
remember that.
They said that someone was going around and making contraptions and had like a laser pointer and were sniping people left and right. With
That does
with
sound like
vegetables,
me.
not with guns.
But
I don't know what a gun is though.
You've lived in Yataman long enough. You've.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
All right. No, yeah, wait. There was. I forgot that the first episode, someone died by getting shot by a gun.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Ah.
Azuki, 100 yard stare.
I'm sad.
Well, it seems like your reputation precedes you all, so it's nice to meet you.
I've only
It's,
ever had a reputation at a farm. This is great.
Yeah, we're pretty badass. Azuki just kind of leans against Tara's like, can you believe this? Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. We gotta.
We're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. We're chill.
We're chill. We're chill.
cool.
Okay, we're chill.
We're chill. So,
I don't feel
yeah.
like it's any colder. You want to get closer to the fire? Or?
Nah, good. So, DJ Hopscotch,
we're
you,
fine,
you
we're
get
fine.
out of the Ottoman often?
Oh well, every now and then, not as much as I did when I was younger. You know, I like to keep the radio station in check, and I really love doing it. But I love going out, going on tours. So this is my second tour this year. Hopefully, we'll do another one before the year's out. But you know, we'll see.
That's real cool. That's real neat.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah.
They'll
I think
be
I had
fine, they'll be
I had bad. Thanks about saying bad soup earlier, and then it looks over at Ancho to me. It was like, I ate some bad tree nuts
He's eaten a lot of eggs lately.
and eggs. So many eggs.
Oh,
Where did you find
you got like
eggs?
got the egg stummies problem.
So there might not be any eggs left in the bag of holding.
There weren't eggs in there in the first place. This is the
Wait,
worst.
what did I eat?
Where were you getting eggs?
What did you eat?
What did I eat? Oh, shit.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna crouch down next to Azuki, and just. I mean, I'm a cleric. I know medicine stuff. Just make sure that they're actually a functioning Dara.
It's,
You know,
You can you roll me a medicine?
absolutely. That's a natural 20.
Wow.
Well,
For some reason, you
Why?
you know in and out of the Dara biology, physiology, all of it. You're like,
I've read books.
you're not
Crazy.
you're not sick. You didn't eat too many. You're just starstruck. That's all.
you look into
I
Azuki's
don't
eyes and
say
you
that.
tell no one seems to be home.
I don't say that. you know, I take my time. I take their temperature. I check their pulse. I do a little just kind of grab their wrist as if I'm doing a blood pressure test. I'm making it look very kind of.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I think you're going to be fine, but I think an early night is probably a good idea. A little bit of rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow, and we've had a very long day today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're right. Isn't he so cool?
He's very cool.
Hell, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Azuki's gonna pull out a little cot. For you, your little K truck of mini wonders, it has a where you can like pull down one of the sides of the K truck, and it kind of opens up into a cot that you could just like just like kind of folds out. It's got like a little thing there, and that's all you need.
Hopscotch is gonna walk over and just go.
Yo, check this out.
Pillow, blanket, everything's just ready. Slightly covered in a little bit of dust,
Impressive.
but
That's an impressive mechanism.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Oh,
ooh.
must share notes on your like engineering skills then. Yes.
Oh, you handy with the tools too?
Oh yes, very much so. I made this, and I take out my bag of holding, which has no mechanical aspect whatsoever.
Waves around to Trader Joe's bag.
You made a bag? I mean, that's
No,
cool.
no. Ansho, can I borrow the broom for 2 seconds?
I mean, you know,
yeah.
crocheting and knitting is a really good skill.
Yep.
Opens up the bag, broom goes out of this bag of holding.
Oh!
Thank you. And I take the broom and I put it in my bag.
Wow! Oh, you made a bag of holding. That's really cool.
But here you go.
Thank you, thank you. I wish the whistle came through.
Oh.
Not today.
Yes, I'm working on other projects, but that are slightly more mechanical, but it's a work in progress. Haven't quite figured it out.
Well, let me know when you do.
Want a little bed like this for your scooter?
If we can build it in, I look back at the moped. Where the fuck would it even go?
I mean,
Well, we
how
can
is a
figure
broom
that
in this
out.
bag?
Oh
Hey,
shit!
you know, if there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
Were you going to ask me a question there, Mr. Hopscotch?
Oh no, I was just saying, you know, you should let me know. We should compare notebooks sometime.
Oh
That'd be
yes,
really
no,
cool.
most definitely.
I don't meet a lot of engineers on the island. I mean, there are,
I
but
have
you know.
found that to be the case. Yes, not a lot of people have the same like area of expertise as I do.
Well, that's good to know. So you know a lot about first gen technology, then, eh?
Not particularly. I get some of the mechanics. There's some like
Oh.
there's definitely some overlap, but I wouldn't say I know everything.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, look, that's really I take information wherever I can get it.
Some of it I will not share. But some of
that's
it I
also
will.
fair. You don't have to give me all your secrets.
Oh, there's some secrets that that need to be buried deep and never be thought of yet ever again. So anyway,
Well, you with the good time there,
I
sir.
don't press
Jeez.
Incredible.
I just
Well, I
you
think-
know.
I don't. You said it's a secret, so I don't know it.
It's true. This is true. That's better that way, though. Ancho, just like trying to change the subject. Like, you like things, right?
Yes, I like I like sheep dragons. I like weaving and knitting. If anyone wants, I actually am still working on this really long scarf. It's like 12 feet long, and I might just make it into an infinity scarf and connect it. I just tell me when to stop that scarf. I will stop that scarf, and I think I got too
I think
overzealous.
I do think it needs to like fit a person, so maybe cut it in half, like, and then
I don't want to.
like the end. So you can make two scarves then.
2 scarves is a much better idea. That is. You got a good brain on your shoulders there. In your head, that's on you. It's in. Traveling. I'm gonna make 2 scarves.
Yeah. It's been a long day.
While we're talking about things that we don't want to talk about, I noticed when we were leaving the village, you seemed to hesitate for a moment. What happened there?
Oh, I just haven't left the village in a very long time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was the
You
first
always
time
lived
away
in
for a very
the-
long time.
You always lived in the village then, or?
Oh yes, I mean there was a very brief period of my life where I traveled, but it didn't last long. And obviously looking after my grandmother has been a very large part of my life.
Somewhere in the wind, the phrase carries over.
It's my granddaughter.
It's my granddaughter.
Like Mufasa in the clouds.
And my child. My grandchild. My granddaughter.
There's a canyon nearby? What was that?
Everything the light touches. Everything the light touches. It's gonna be great and you're gonna love it. Everything the light touches is my granddaughter.
Yeah, no, I was.
Everything the light touches that isn't my granddaughter is my granddaughter.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Okay,
That's
time
canon.
for your tea.
It begins to get pretty late, and DJ Hopscotch, you've been on the road for a hot minute, and eyes are a little getting a little heavy, but you've managed to move your K. Whatever that means.
Heavy.
Whatever that means. And you've already moved your K truck out of the road, so just in case there's any other vehicles or people traveling, you got it kind of up near the thing. And the night passes. We go into the next morning. The sun is rising up over the trees and the fields. Who's up first?
Greer doesn't sleep.
There you go.
But are you up? You up?
You up?
I mean, technically speaking, Greer's always up.
Sin, you're. Whoa. He's been bitten by the wandering spider.
I don't talk about your private time. You don't need to talk about.
Sin is the first person up in the morning. What is it that you're doing?
I think Sen is kind of just like attending to the little campsite a little bit. So like, gonna get some water from the pond and like wash up cups and dishes before like putting a fresh pot of tea on.
Breakfast tea.
Yeah, just making sure that the fire's still going
Something
so
off
we can cook something.
in that field that you were on. Look, as it's almost as if the steam from the tea, as it rises, it kind of you catch a glimpse of it. There, off in the distance, is it's over by the pond, and it's almost like a glint in the water that kind of catches your attention. You see a small wake move in the pond.
Gonna get a little closer and have a look with my eyes.
Yeah, as you get
As
closer,
opposed to.
as opposed to what you assume to be your eyes.
As opposed to
oh, yeah,
taking a
alright.
little look with my fingies.
As you get a little bit closer to the pond, no one else is awake yet, and you see for the first time in the pond something that you did not see yesterday. Inside, there is this long-finned koi that slowly is moving in the water. Its scales almost golden and white, with a pearlescence in the white, and it has like 8 long whiskers that come off the front as it moves around. Ian.
Don't read the chat, Drew.
God damn it. There's this oh no. There's this koi in there, and as it looks up to you, to describe the size, it is very large. Think of like a I'm trying to find a good comparison size-wise of how big this fish is.
Say when.
Is
keep
it
going.
bigger or smaller
Keep
than
going.
a bread box?
Much larger than a bread box. I would say
Fish
about
this big.
about a little bit bigger than Loki size koi as it's moving around
Jesus.
in the
Good
water.
Lord.
It comes
So
up
like
to
a
the
large
top, and
dog.
it does that very much like on the top of the water. As you can see, there's small little like crane flies and stuff that are landing. It grabs a few, and then just as soon as you see it, it dips back down into the deep part of the water and disappears.
In Torum, Sen is going to say, good morning.
Takes a few moments, but then you get a reply back in Torm. It's a little bit bubbly, but it's very much
Delightful.
everyone else starts to get their day started, and that is where we're going to end for tonight. We're going to end it a little bit early tonight. We got some things, and it looks like Discord's about to shit the bed, so I'm preemptively fighting Discord.
Preemptively changing the sheets.
Yeah, it's not been great if you've noticed in the last hour. So apologize about that. Not my fault. But hey, check out our Patreon where you can watch cool behind the scenes things like what we're about to record. And also you get to see some cool art. I just put in 3 new homebrew items up in the Patreon today. You'll get access to every single battle map that you see on the stream. Ooh, and also lots of other very fun stuff. So check that out. Lots of different fun tiers you can do. We also have a Discord. Come check it out, where you can come talk to us, the cast, or talk with other people that watch the show. And we got fun memes and other cool stuff in there. And apart from that, check out next Monday on YouTube and Spotify, and I think on Good Pods. Don't quote me on that one yet. But we're gonna have this episode up, so go check that out. Thank you so much for DJ Hopscotch, Depish, popping up on today's stream.
Yo.
Lovely cast, and thanks to our Patreon members, including Verity. You're awesome. We love you so much. And until next time, I'm gonna let recorded Depish take it away.
It'll be me. Don't worry. Guess we can.
No. Let's have live Deb. Take us out.
Actually, you know
It's
what?
cool.
Yeah, give us a live one. Give us a live goodbye, DJ.
Hell yeah, let's go. All right, you cool cats. This has been DJ Hopscotch. Join in on Dicey Encounters TTRPG. Hope you had a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time. Oyasumi.